Good morning, Taira fam. I hope you are all doing well. So for those of you that do not know, it has been snowing here in good old England. It is starting to like melt and thaw now, but how crazy is that? Like snowing on like the 20th of March. I am really hoping in the next few weeks we are going to see some signs that it is actually, fingers crossed, that it's actually spring. Yeah, okay guys, so this morning, I'm not gonna lie, was like pretty stressful for all of us, getting the girls ready to go to school. Last night I went to bed like super positive, feeling super prepared for the next day, but it just did not go to plan. The clock seemed to be on like super speed. The time was just running away super fast, and then the children, they were on like the completely other end of the spectrum. They were on slow slug mode, so it was really stressed. Everyone was really rushed. Yeah, so it wasn't the best, but as has always been my policy, I never like to leave any situation on a negative note. So like as I was taking the children to school, I tried to like bring in some positivity, crack some jokes, make everyone feel like really happy. And so it all ended well in the end. They went into school with like big smiles on their faces, and I have that policy with everything. It's really good to end any negative situation, especially within your family, on a much more positive note, because I mean these things happen, but there's no need for us to all hold on to that negativity. So today, plans for today, we are going to go into our town centre because Jude has an appointment to open a new bank account. He does already have one, but it's in my name, and so I have like full control of it. So he wants to open his own one that he can have control of. He'll get like a bank card so he can like buy things online and do like online banking, because he has decided to become his own little entrepreneur and like create this business where he buys and sells things, and he needs like a bank account like this to get his business off of the ground. So more will be coming on that soon. Olive, she has gone out with my mum to like a soft play, so I'm pretty sure she will be having super fun there. Now I want to quickly go and make some lunch. It's about 12 o'clock now, and I want to make some lunch because I don't want to get to the town centre and then you have all of those like food smells, and then everyone, including me, are all like actually feeling a bit peckish, and then before you know it you are pounds down and you only actually went into town to go to the bank. So I'm definitely going to make sure we've eaten before, because I'm not going to come home £50 lighter than I went in the bank only.
I solved the Rubik's Cube in 2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Well done, Max. Can you do the 2 in quick as well? Before.
I can't even solve it.
Cheese sandwich, please.
Cheese and pickle? Yeah, okay.
I can't even solve the 2x2, but I can solve this one.
So we are just on our way back from town. It was quite a successful trip. Yep. Jude managed to open up his account. He's going to receive all his like card and his PIN number within like the next
8
week.
days.
Yeah, week to week and a half, and then he can get online.
Yeah, and then start a business.
Yeah, start his own business. Going to be buying and selling phones. Is that right?
They're basically going to buy cheap phones that have got screen cracks
and fix them
up for about £15 and sell them for 110.
You're so really?
Cheap. Yeah.
That much?
You can't do that.
Do you know what this sounds like? Matilda's dad.
Oh yeah, he was such a crook, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He cheated on everything.
Yeah, he did.
Such a cheat.
No, but he actually covered it up. Jude's actually going to repair it, aren't you, Jude?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He got a drill and took the reverse.
Exactly. Jude's not going to be pretending that these phones are brand new and fine. He's going to call them refurbished phones, yeah?
Refurbished.
And then hopefully make money out of it. Now he's got his own bank card, because he wanted to do his wheeling and dealings out of my account. Sorry, it's really muddy and wet, but I refused because I didn't want to incriminate myself in any way. But yeah, no, I think that I think it could go really well, definitely. So
just came out of the charity shop as well.
Oh yeah, we came out of the charity shop.
I got books. I got the 3rd and 4th of the Vampire Diaries.
Have you got a second?
Yeah, I got the 1st and 2nd in one book.
Oh right.
Yeah, and I got the 3rd and the 4th in one book as well.
And what else did you get?
And I also got the Sorceress.
Was that by Celia Rees?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Is that #1 Warrior Cats?
Yeah, this is the first Warrior Cat, so I've got the
I actually didn't even know that you got that one. There are loads of them. It's about like these cats that are in like
all my friends really
clans.
like them, and I
Yeah.
haven't read them. So yeah, I can't wait to read these. Those cats.
No, I don't think so. It's more like the rat one.
Like
What's that rat?
Redwall?
Like Redwall. Yeah, I don't think
I
Jude's
love Redwall.
Redwall. The snow is pretty much all gone now, guys, except for a few slushy patches here that we're trying to wade our way through. They're actually quite slippery as well. I've got about 15 minutes before I need to probably leave to pick up the girls. My mum is currently waiting for us outside my house with Olive because she needs to go off somewhere else. So in a bit of a rush to get home and get Olive.
Tonight I have athletics. That's my 4th or 5th time doing it. And I'm just about to put on my clothes, and the clothes I wear to athletics are my Southampton kit, my black top, and my cool leggings.
I know that I'm running out of time. I want it all. And I'm wishing they stop trying to turn me off. I want it all.
Hi guys! So I just got back from school and I had an amazing day. But the only problem was that G made my packed lunch today and the bread was like all mushy and wet and it was like really not very nice. And my strawberries were hairy for some reason. I don't know why. The only thing I actually liked in my packed lunch was my crisp and the banana bread mum made. That was delicious. And today at school we had some Winchester University students come in and they were doing activities with us, and we played a board game. They split us into 3 groups and whoever got the most points in the group would win a prize, so we had to work together. My group actually came last, which is very upsetting, but and the person who came, the group that came first got a prize, and they gave everyone else a prize as well. We got a Winchester University pencil case, and I love it. And because I want to do some stretching, I'm going to get changed into my cheer clothes because I want to be more flexible. I have my cheer clothes here, and yeah guys, I'm just going to do some stretching.
So I'm just making a smoothie, guys. I already got like loads of really super ripe bananas in there. I'm going to put in some pineapple chunks left frozen, avocado, and this is sunflower seed butter. Really good, especially as Elsie can't eat nuts, so these like the next best thing for like selenium and loads of other amazing nutrients. And I'm gonna put some hemp seeds in as well. I might put some dates, but I don't really want to overload it because I put quite a lot of bananas in there. So let's see. This sunflower seed butter tastes really nice, guys. Like for anyone who does have like a peanut allergy or any other nut allergy, this with like can replicate peanut butter in any recipe or situation. So Elsie often has sunflower seed butter and jam sandwiches, just the same as like peanut butter and jam. So I really recommend it to anybody out there. There is another one called sun butter, but it's made with soy. So I'd have no problem with soy, but obviously I like to keep a good balance. So obviously I don't want to have too much of one thing. So this is great. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it into the smoothie. Only comes in small jars though.
Guys, we're playing a game. It's schools and children and about us. Olive, do you like a smoothie? Is it yummy? Hello! Is it shocking? Is it shocking? No, it's bean. It's bean? What's a bean? So, did you have a nice day at home? And in our house? So, Olive is the cutest baby in the world and I'm playing lots of games. I love to make her laugh. She loves to laugh so much. So, bye guys!
My washing machine is telling me this. What is it? What are you telling me? It's not working. I keep restarting it, and then it all like, it's like, yeah, it leads me on. It's like you can hear something's happening, and then all of a sudden it starts telling me this. And as you can imagine, with a family of 8, we need our washing machine. We use it all the time, and that's the thing. We get through so many appliances a lot faster than the average family, because instead of running like the washing machine once a day.
I need to have smoothie on the floor.
You spilled your smoothie on the floor? Would you like a cloth? I'll get you a cloth and you can wipe it. I'm not going to wipe it. Olive can wipe it, can't she? Here you go.
Look at this.
Here you go. You can wipe it out.
It's dropping out.
Yeah, just stand it up and then it won't fall out. Okay?
Wow.
Sit, good girl.
Mum, what is in the oven, sir?
When you've wiped it, yeah, wipe it up. Give it a good scrub and then give it to Mama. Another item for the washing machine. Yeah, what I was saying is basically we use our washing machine like 6 times a day, whereas the average person probably only uses it once a day. So our appliances like degenerate like at lightning speed.
Every time I have a smoothie, I get the straw and blow through it to make sure there's nothing inside of it. Because once Jean was drinking her smoothie and something came out while she was drinking it.
You don't feed them that day.
Dad.
Yeah, Daddy just runs water over them. Babies!
Dad just runs water in. Like Mum uses this thing to clean and she puts it through there to make it clean, but Dad just runs water through them, so he doesn't clean them properly. That's why loads of like disgusting stuff comes out. So it makes it really stink. I'm gonna drink it. Tastes like pineapple.
Where's my keys?
I'll be left in the house.
Where's my keys?
It's in the house. We're locked out.
No, check if they're near Ollie.
Ollie, have you got my...
Oh, how did we open the car? Here they are.
Oh.
My keys, my phone, my keys.
You always lose
my
everything.
phone. Do your seatbelt on now.
I got my shoes on.
You got no shoes or coat on?
Yeah. I can't even...
Cause you strong, girl.
Yeah, strong.
Girl, you huge. Come on then, sit back. Daddy's gonna pick you up, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye, see you later.
We've been getting a lot of comments asking me what my favourite books are or book series, and it's so difficult, guys, because I love so many books. I love books so much. But I'm going to give you my top 3 favourite books. So like literally one of my all-time favourite books is Jane Eyre. And guys, I love this book so much. Now the next book is going to have to be The Hunger Games. I love The Hunger Games so much. Now guys, there's another series here that I love so much. It is Maximum Ride by James Patterson. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books in total, and they are just so good. And I remember my friend recommended this to me and I just loved them, just kept getting them, and I just loved them so much. I remember I borrowed the first one actually from her, and then I got my own copy later on. So Jane Eyre, Hunger Games and Maximum Ride. I know the Hunger Games and Maximum Ride are like, they're like series. My favourite books are these 3, and I do like the other books in the series, but these 3 are my favourite. I love this book, and I do like the other ones in the series, but some of them I don't think they were necessary. But yeah, they were pretty good. I literally love every single book that I've read except for a few. And one of the books that I hated, I remember I read this and I hated it so much. It was The Wind and the Willows, I think, and I just couldn't get into it. I really hated that book, but it was quite a while ago, so maybe if I read it now. My Fitbit keeps vibrating. It's Instagram things, but yeah. Like, I can't show you all of my favourite books, so these are just my top 3, because if I showed you, like, you would be here for days, because I love so many books.
Apparently Jude wants me to watch him do a backflip. Yay! You got your milk?
Yeah.
And your doggy? Can you give Mama a big kiss? Mwah. I love you.
I do.
Can you give me a kiss on the lips?
Yeah.
That was so nice. The best kissing. Thank you. Are you ready to go to sleep now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into bed. Heave. Say night night.
Night night.
Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah, you're better by good at.
I love you, Ollie.
I too, Ovi.
Dad is going to be bringing home an Indian takeaway in a minute. Can't wait to have some of that. I don't particularly like takeaways in general, but I think they are really convenient and they have their place for sure. Once I've had a takeaway, I'm always like, okay, not for a little while now, because you know, I definitely just prefer home cooking. That's just me. I know people that absolutely love like takeaways and they would eat like a takeout nearly every day, but that is not me. So here's my food, guys. I have got a vegetable samosa, some vegetable pathia, some pila rice, some chana masala, which is like curry chickpeas, some Bombay aloo, which is just potatoes, and this is sagaloo, which is spinach and potatoes, and some chapati. And you guys have got like the same, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got one thing that we don't have.
The samosa.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what have you got, Iris? You have got
This and this and this.
you've got chapati, rice, and poppadoms.
I love poppadoms.
Yeah, I like poppadoms as well.
I love the sauce when it's hot.
Yeah, it's spicy, isn't it? Try it. It's like phyllo pastry. Do you like it?
It's alright.
I really like samosa. And Iris, you're eating with a medicine spoon. Why? Okay, that's fine. Are you not having anything?
No, I don't really like Indian that much.
Why not?
But last time I had, I don't know, I just didn't like it that
What was
last
you
time
just
I had it.
eating?
I've had a onion bhaji. I've had some of this. What's this called?
Poppadoms.
Yeah, poppadoms.
What with not poppadon? Poppadom.
Poppadom.
M on the end. Say it.
Okay. Poppadom and
Poppadoms.
I've had some
Usually poppadoms are made with lentil flour. Usually.
Yeah, they're really
Yeah,
nice.
I love poppadoms.
And I've had some of this bread. What's it called?
Chapati.
Chapati. Yeah, that's the
Just
one.
on, not with any sauce, not with curry or anything.
No, I like it plain.
Look at this, guys. I mean, honestly, we have been trying like everything, like
Nothing's
obviously
blocking
all
my
natural
skin.
stuff. And no, but like I said to you, when I was younger, everything and anything like irritated my skin. It was just a nightmare. My mum took me to the doctors and none of those creams worked, and it was just like time. But this really looks like something's irritating you.
Yeah, it
I can't work
hurts
out what it
sometimes.
is.
But it's like at the moment it feels fine, but like sometimes
Yeah, but it
feels
doesn't look. It
stinging.
doesn't look fun. It shouldn't look this sore,
Yeah, I
should
know,
it?
It looks terrible. Like red
We need to
patches
figure out.
everywhere.
We need to figure out.
Horrible.
But it's like you have like this crazy outburst of like soreness and stuff,
It usually
and then
happens
it
in the
got.
winter when it's cold.
Yeah, you
That's
get it
when
a
skin
lot
gets
in the
the
winter.
worst.
And in summer, your skin is like perfect. In Australia, your skin was just amazing, wasn't
It
it?
was so clear in Australia. It was lovely.
Really bizarre. Yeah, we know you're eating with a medicine spoon. Yeah, it's bizarre. We're gonna have to figure something out because like this looks like some kind of reaction to something, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
We're
It
gonna
doesn't
need
look
to
like-
figure something out. The other ducklings called him ugly. He tried hard to be liked, but the other ducklings never played with him. Look. What kind of faces do they have? Nice faces or cross faces?
What?
Then tell me what the story was about, what you just read.
It's about Ugly Duckling, and he didn't have no mum. Then he got up in a big swan, and now he had some big swan friends.
Ah, and is he happy now?
Yeah?
And is he ugly still?
No.
Was he ever ugly?
Yeah, he was, but not now.
Well, that's what baby swans are supposed to look like, isn't it? They're supposed to look like that. It's because he thought he was a duck, but he wasn't a duck, was he?
No.
So everybody has now gone up to bed. Jude has just got up. Now he always takes up like a huge glass of water.
But you know what? He doesn't even drink the water, and then he doesn't bring it down in the morning.
Yeah, well, he does bring it down eventually, but he takes it up and then brings it back down. But he won't go to bed without it. That's the weird
know.
thing. He won't go to bed without this huge glass of water that he doesn't actually
Yes, get a glass
use.
of water before he goes to bed every night. I
weird.
don't understand it.
Jean's been watching Stranger Things.
Yeah, I love it so
And
much.
what are you on?
Season 2, episode 6.
And how many more episodes?
I think there's 10 episodes in season 2, so only 4.
And then that's it. When's more?
2019.
Oh.
Yeah, it's such long.
I like could not get into Stranger Things. I know that there's so many. I think that I didn't give it a fair chance.
I love Stranger Things.
I watched like 15 minutes of the first one, and I just.
That's not enough. You need to like at least watch one episode.
But I was doing it like I was watching it when I was doing cardio, like at the gym. You know, I was doing it then, so maybe that affected me. I don't know. I might get into it again, but I'm really not interested in starting another series right now anyway, because it takes up too much of your time, don't you think?
Yeah.
All you can think about is like watching it all. Yeah.
Next,
and that's what I'm like. I've got like quite an obsessive personality, so I would most definitely just spend all my time watching it.
That's what I do with Stranger Things though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm obsessed.
And then tell everybody what you're going to be watching after Stranger Things.
Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
And I have read the first 2 books and I'm reading the 3rd.
But like I've said to Jean, like the program of Vampire Diaries like differs from the books.
Yeah.
So
I still want to read the books though.
the TV program is excellent. I loved it. I loved the Vampire Diaries and the originals. I really like it. The originals is something that sort of coincides with the Vampire Diaries later on. You'll understand it when you start watching it.
All right.
Yeah, they were all super fantastic. So I've told Jean that she's allowed to watch it after
Stranger
Things. Yes. So I hope you like this video, guys, and I hope you like Jean showing you some of her favourite books. But they do change. She has so many favourite books.
But my top favourite one is always Jane Eyre.
Yeah.
I love Jane Eyre.
And it's strange because I really loved Jane Eyre when I was probably a bit younger than you, actually. I read it in primary school. When did you read it?
I think I read it like last year. I didn't read it that long ago.
Yeah, I think I read it when I was 11. So
yeah, I was 12.
A few years younger than you. But yeah, I really loved Jane Eyre. And then I loved Enid Blyton.
I really do
Magic
like
Faraway
Blyton.
Tree.
Yeah, I love those books.
Amazing. So thank you for watching another one of our videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, we will be back tomorrow for sure with another video for you all. So see you then. Bye.
See you then. Bye.
So